When Zechariah's voice returns, it is not for idle speech, but for prophetic song. The Benedictus is a covenantal hymn, echoing through centuries of Israel's longing and anticipation. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, for he has visited and redeemed his people. The Greek verb epeskepsato, he has visited, reveals intimacy. God has stooped down to dwell amongst his own creatures. The joy of Zechariah is not for his son alone. It's for the dawn of divine deliverance. Every line of his Benedictus canticle ties back to the Abrahamic promise, mercy remembered, oath fulfilled, salvation embodied, which is why the Church prays it every day in her Liturgy of the Hours. The priest speaks of a horn of salvation from the house of David. The anointed Messiah as warrior and shepherd, defender and redeemer. But love is the foundation of this power. Through the tender mercy of our God, the day shall dawn upon us from on high. The Greek words splancha elius, quite literally, the compassionate heart of mercy, conveys divine love in almost visceral terms. My friends, this is not distant benevolence. This is embodied compassion, personal. It feels, it moves, it saves. The Benedictus of Zechariah becomes a climax within the covenant of the season of Advent. Divine love is visiting his people. God is dispelling the darkness with his own light. And in that dawning, the entire drama of salvation, law, prophecy, priesthood, liturgy, sacrifice, they all find joyful meaning, resolution, and fulfillment.